troops moving in from the south, and a report coming in that an observation post has been completed, granting the Wehrmacht player further munitions. Regrouping my armor for repairs, since the Cromwell has taken quite a beating, yet has managed a casualty list of 21 Germans. Probably a kill list, but you know. German troops moving out for another suicidal attack by now, I'd say, since the commander doesn't really seem keen on using tactics or cover, and his men have paid dearly for that, with few losses in kills in most cases. Now the Grenadiers moving forward, coming under heavy fire from the British tanks once more. Half the Grenadier team is already out. Sappers moving in and now completely annihilated. Coming under attack from the south from an infantry section, although the section has to quickly pull back. Sappers moving in from the west. Light tank and commandos moving in from the north, and further tank support from the east, not west, east. And some fortunately tank grenadiers trying to move south, but are quickly coming under fire from the Cromwell tank, which is having great luck in taking out numerous grenadiers and foot grenadiers. Nebelwerfer fire raining in, not hitting anything as usual. Sappers forced to retreat, and so with the lieutenant as well. Tanks continuing to firing at the infantry down below, with the Stuart moving in to actually support now. A second Geschützwagen has been called in, but the first one hasn't even tried to move in to support his offense, much to the chagrin of his infantry, who's had to suffer for that. Pioneers trying to secure the northern victory point, not moving into my demolition charge, sadly. Finally the Geschützwagens move in for the kill, or some kill, or so I thought. Now he's just sending in what he has left, which is one grenadier team. One Geschützwagen moving in for an overwatch position on the embrasure there. Commandos dealing nicely with the 3 grenadiers, completely annihilating them in seconds, since they were moving in and not really trying to use cover at all. Commandos finding themselves under machine gun fire. Pop some smoke and some artillery onto the embrasure position, where the overwatch Geschützwagen quickly finds itself knocked out and crashing. And the second Geschützwagen is finding itself threatened, and my opponent pulls out. Well, as you can see, I hope it was an entertaining and perhaps for some educational match, and showing that you don't really have to fear blobs, even if with veterancy free, if you know how to deal with them. And in this case, tanks don't really have any trouble with elite armor, and even with Panzerschrecks, they still have to get somewhat close to actually have any sort of decent accuracy. So I was able to deal with it quite nicely without suffering much in armor loss, actually only losing one Stuart light tank. At the same time, I will say it's probably not my greatest game, in particular since I'm not the greatest British player, although I do enjoy playing them from time to time. And if you feel you can do better, why not send in a replay? Then you can show me that way. And that's it for now. Cheers!